So today I finished reading this book by Viktor E Franke. The book is called Man's Search for Meaning. The book is in two parts. It's his experience and perspective as a psychiatrist in some concentration camps, and the second part, he basically designed the school of therapy, which is called logotherapy. This dude died in 1997, so like 25 years ago. He had some very telling and relevant thoughts about the world. And the one that caught my attention was he found that there is a lack of meaning in the world. And as the book states, Man's Search for Meaning, he has a few thoughts about it. And this dude thinks there's three types or three ways to find meaning. And the first way is through creating or doing something. I think that filming this clip is me doing something. I feel like editing and uploading this video is me creating something. And I can see the meaning of it. And it's definitely effective. When you do have stuff to do or create, you do not think about why the fuck are we here. You just do them, and that's how your days go. And I do not believe that's wasted. A long time ago, I did believe that is wasted, but now I don't. Especially if you do stuff with intent. And I believe this is what I'm doing here. The second thing that should bring you meaning is experiencing stuff like cultures and art, and the easiest example here is traveling. I can see how experiencing something outside of yourself and your usual world can bring you meaning, especially experiencing people. There's such a depth that you'll probably never get bored trying to get to know one human being. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I don't feel that's true, but I believe it to be true. And there's some beautiful things he writes about loving someone. In short, he states that when you love someone, you see all the potential in them. You see the essential traits and features of the beloved person. And by loving someone, the loving person enables the beloved person to actualize these potentialities, which I think is very beautiful. Now, the third way to find meaning is not as pretty, not on the surface at least, and that is through suffering. If you're suffering, which all of us are, if there's something you can do about it, do it, which I think it gets back to the first point, which is to do shit. Now, for the sufferings that you cannot change, like the death of a loved one, change your perspective. There's some really cool quotes that I think will strike a chord with some of you. And this one struck a chord with me. And the quote goes like this: live as if you... So live as if you were living already for the second time, and as if you had acted the first time as wrongly as you are about to act now. The quote implies you know what you should be doing. I don't know if that's true for everybody at all times in their life, but I know it to be true for me at this moment. And this is what I should be doing. I'm recording a video in my garage. It's very hot. It's a video about meaning because I finished a book about it. But the goals that come along with what this video could bring are there. So I'm taking the actions that I need to be taking, that I know I need to be taking. And that does, it makes me feel like I'm on the right path, and that is an especially good feeling. This is what I should be doing. This might be part of my dharma. I think a lot of you know what you should be doing. When you're about to take the decision not to do something you should be doing, to think that this is the second time you're living life, and the first time you already took the wrong decision, it gives me that angst, like, oh, yeah, let's not do that. One day I will die. Let's make the right choice. You'll know if I made the right choice consistently if there's consistent videos after this. Hope that was interesting.